Hey, this is gonna be my first ever YouTube video. I'm here to talk about my setup for One Book July. And I think it's only gonna be a very short video for the very first time. In front of me you see my book for One Book July, together with the pencil case I'm going to use and some of the other additional colors that we're allowed to use by the rules of One Book July. Now, if you don't know One Book July, it's a challenge where you only use one book and one pen for the entire month of July. It started by Romany from Romany's Realm, who joined together with Miss Vicky B and Carrie from Dispatches from the Frat House on YouTube. For more information on the challenge, I'm going to try to link Romany's video down in the description bar, but keep in mind it's my first video, so it might not work. So now I'm going to let you see. So this is what I'm going to use for July, but over here you have all the stuff I usually use for my planning. So I'm gonna exchange all of this and only use this for the entire month. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for me. Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm using my iPhone. I'm using a Fodori, which was made for me by my pen pal, and I absolutely love it. It's sized so it can fit a Moleskine cahier. So inside the first notebook I have is a Moleskine cahier. It's a lined notebook, and I'm mainly going to be using this for scribbles and quick notes and brain dumps. I've already started using it for pen testing and other things. Next you have the Midori zip pocket, which is around my calendar insert. I'm using the DIY fish inserts for the Traveler's Notebook, and I've already started filling it out. I started really to love this calendar because of the weekly and monthly charts, especially the weekly chart. Then behind that you have a self-made notebook, which I'm going to use for the Lister Scatter list for July, which is also a challenge I'm joining this month. And then behind that you have another Moleskine cahier that I'm going to be using mainly for journaling. So a little bit neater than the one in front. And really journaling than just quick notes. The pen I'm going to be using is I'm sorry, I'm doing this one-handed because I'm holding the phone. The pen I'm going to be using is the Crown pen. It's a fountain pen, and I got it from Mrs. Primbles. She's also here on YouTube. I saw it in one of the unboxings for the Primbles box, and I really loved it, so I bought it from her. And I really like the way it writes, so I'm going to be using mainly this pen for this challenge. But because I know myself quite well, I know that I need some kind of backup plan. I'm really used to color coding now, so as a backup I keep my 4-barrel Coletto with the 4 main colors I use in my color coding system. And I also keep a pencil. It's a pencil from Faber-Castell, and obviously an eraser. I also have what's it called again? A ruler? Sorry, I'm not a native English speaker, as you might have noticed from my accent. It's one that you can change from 15 to 30 centimeters. And I also keep my water brush. And to go with that, I have my 12 set of watercolor pencils, which I'm also going to try to use more than my Coletto as my color coding, because according to the challenge you can have 1 extra piece to add color aside from the unlimited paper goods. But for myself, I'm also going to try to limit the amount of paper goods, because it's another challenge for me. So that's mainly what I'm going to use for the entire month of July. I'll try to keep you updated as much as possible, and I hope my first try in video wasn't too horrible, and thank you for watching.